Welcome back to Real Life. We're still here with the General Manager of Waterfront Cebu City Hotel and Casino, Mr. Alfred Portenschlager. GM, now let's talk about Cebu. You know, I know that you've been here maybe less than a month or more than a month now.
More than a month.
Oh, more than a month now, yes. And so far, how are you finding it? I know you mentioned earlier that so far you're having a great time. So what are your expectations right here during your stay in Cebu?
Well, coming to Cebu, obviously, it was my choice to come to Cebu. I think that's very important. And it's always wonderful if you have choices in life you can make. Because I strongly believe to come to a country, work is one aspect why we are visiting a country. It's equally important that as human beings, we like to feel comfortable and contribute to the society. In contributing to the society many different ways, be it through passing on knowledge, developing people, obviously interaction with local cultures, arts department, and I think that Cebu is an extremely interesting place. It's exciting. You have so much talent of so many different aspects of the industry. Look alone in the fashion industry.
Yes.
Look into furniture designs. Look in tourism. Look at the people themselves. Look at the carnivals it has to offer. Sinalook every January. I mean, that's an expectations grown way beyond the boundary of the Philippines, known worldwide nowadays. I think it is simply exciting to be here.
You know, GM, it's very nice to know that you know a lot of things about Cebu already, you know, and you haven't been here for very long. And of course, I think in behalf of all the Cebuanos, I would like to say, welcome to Cebu, formally.
Wonderful to be here, and I hope that I will explore much more what Cebu has to offer.
Oh yes, I'm sure you will. Have you tried the lechon?
I have.
Oh, even while you were in Manila years
How
ago.
can you? Manila cannot compare with Cebu. Cebu is the place to go to for a lechon. And everybody in Cebu, just come from Manila. Please just come to Cebu and bring a lechon back home.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, a lot of people from Manila do that.
Absolutely.
You know, and even like from the other parts of the Philippines, when they come to Cebu, when they go home, they bring the lechon or the crispy pata from Alejandro's, that restaurant. It's really nice. That's what I hear. But, okay, GM, so how do you find so far the culture of the Cebuano community?
Very simple words. Sincere, friendly, charming, warm. I think it describes the spirit of the people. I think it's hospitable, it's friendly, people are outgoing. Yet an aspect of shyness, but I think that's the beauty of it, right?
Yeah.
This little hidden shyness.
Yeah. Were you able to say that because of your experience with the people that you work with now in the hotel?
We can say it because of the people we work with in the hotel. I think, especially in our hotel, I must say we have wonderful employees here.
Yes.
We have many employees which are with the company for actually since the opening of the hotel. So these people have gone through many changes. They have seen many ups and downs, which I think it's a part of the industry. And obviously, I hope that I can bring them to a new up, to a new high, to something the city can be looking forward to it, the tourism department can be looking forward to it, because our aim is not to be a follower in the industry, to be a leader in the industry. Yes, easier said than done. We have a lot of work to be done. We are not making a secret out of it. But as you can see, we are, especially from the owner's side, investing a tremendous amount of capital in order to make this hotel again the grand lady it always used to be in people's mind. However, it needs a little bit makeup, and that's what we are working on right now.
Yeah, I was just about to go there, speak about the renovation. A lot of, you know, Cebuanos are very excited about what's in store because, you know, a lot of the parts of the hotel are being covered up, and, you know, we're very excited to see, you know, what's going on there. So, GM, please give us more or less a timeline of when we could expect to see the newly renovated waterfront.
Timeline sometimes a little bit difficult to pinpoint. Obviously, we do have a timeline. To be quite frank, we hope that we will meet our target to be finished by the end of February, beginning of March. However, having said what I said, we want to do things right.
Yes.
There is no things to rush, and I think every person who possibly listens to this program and understands hospitality industry, and they will know that it's well worth to invest a little bit extra time and get things right, as we have to live with it for many years after.
That's very
and
true.
the customer will be exposed to it. So we want to get things right, and not necessarily, yes, we have timelines, but we don't want to be just pressured by timeline alone.
That's true.
Quality, number one.
Yes, that is number one. And of course, you know, we need not worry about it anyway, because even with the renovations going on, the service is still impeccable as usual. And of course, a lot of different parts of the hotel we can still use. Yeah.
We are very lucky that we have a plan laid out, which obviously allows us not to close down the hotel, as it can happen in other hotel facilities. However, we are able to work around without minimum disturbance to our clients and our customers. We are still in full swing in our convention department. We're still having great events there, exhibitions. So that will not stop. We will continue to do so. Yes, we have more plans. The lobby is just the first step for our hotel. What we are really looking forward and what we're excited about, that we will continue with our guest rooms. We will continue in the convention center to upgrade. And you know, to bring new aspects, new technology, a new feel to this property.
Well, we're all very excited for that, Jim, and thanks for telling us that. When we come back, we're going to get up close and personal with Mr. Alfred Portenschlager right here on Real Life.